नमस्ते बिटिया, सदा खुश रहो। Myself, Dr. Hemant Vyas, MD Homeopathy, Associate Professor and Head of Department of Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss about volvulus of the sigmoid colon. Let's begin with the topic. Volvulus of the sigmoid colon is common in North India, that is generally in Punjab. It is also common in Eastern Europe and Uganda. In certain parts of India, as mentioned above, it is one of the commonest surgical emergencies in the elderly population. Certain facts about sigmoid volvulus. It is more common in males. Two-thirds of the cases are sigmoid volvulus and one-third are cecal volvulus. Common in middle age and more than 60 years age patients. It consists about 10 to 15% of cases of intestinal obstruction in India. More common in rural population, and it is not an uncommon event during pregnancy. Precipitating factors include long mesentery of the pelvic colon, narrow attachment at the base, long redundant pendulous sigmoid, loaded colon due to high residue diet, diverticulitis with a band or adhesion. Sigmoid volvulus is a definite occurrence in mentally disturbed patients, hypothyroidism, Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, etc., probably due to severe constipation due to medications. Clinical features: acute sigmoid volvulus fulminant, present as intestinal obstruction. It starts usually after straining at stools. Volvulus is usually in anti-clockwise direction, and after 1.5 turns the entire loop becomes gangrenous. Enormous distension of the abdomen takes place, which gives a tympanitic note all over the abdomen. It is due to diffusion of carbon dioxide. Due to gross distension, severe hypovolemic shock develops within 6 to 8 hours of volvulus. Gangrene sets in, which gives rise to features of strangulation. A dilated loop can be seen and felt. Features of peritonitis are seen within 1 to 2 days. Per rectal examination shows rectum to be empty. Chronic, that is indolent recurrent sigmoid volvulus. It occurs due to parietal twisting and untwisting of the bowel. Elderly patients present with reluctant lower abdominal pain on the left side and distension of the abdomen, which is relieved on passing large amount of flatus. Diagnosis: plain X-ray abdomen, erect position shows a hugely dilated sigmoid loop, which is described as bent inner tube sign. The dilated loop may be visible on the right side, center and to the left of abdomen. Having two fluid levels, one on right side and one on left side, this is also described as omega sign. Contrast enema: as the barium enters the rectum, it tapers into sigmoid colon. This is called as bird beak sign. Treatment include non-operative: a successful passage of flatus tube or sigmoidoscope up to 25 to 30 cm result in increase of a large amount of flatus and fluid, and obstruction is relieved. If obstruction is completely relieved, or if there is no gangrene and the general condition of the patient improves, an elective resection is done after 7 days. If persistence is found while passing flatus tube, instill barium for guidance. Operative treatment includes single stage resection, Hartmann's procedure, sigmoidopexy, and exteriorization. That's it from the today's presentation. This session is powered by digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you very much.